Hey guys, so welcome to your weekly reading for September 30th through October 6th. And I just put up the monthlies for October too, so please check those out as well. Everything is time stamped below, so just look for your sign and it'll click right to it. Remember, this won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take something away from it. And if you do want a personal reading, in my About section on that tab, you'll find all the details of how to reach me and what the cost is, etc. So again, also check your moon and rising signs, because it might give you more clarification on something. And sometimes they resonate a little bit better than your sun sign does. So with that said, let's get started. All right, you have a good one. Ciao. Hey Virgo, how you doing? So this is your September 30th to October 6th weekly reading, and we're going to see what the universe has to say for you. It is a weekly, so it's a little bit it's shorter than my monthlies. Hopefully you got to check out the new monthlies as well. Please comment, always love to hear from you. And let's get started. Let's see what we have. Virgo for September 30th to October 6th. Okay. Our overriding energy here is the Emperor. Not a bad energy to have. Now, the Emperor can be, whether this be you or someone else, or just overriding energy, it's about doing things by the book. This is more an authoritarian figure, but he is a manifester. He's definitely a very stable person. Could be in institutions too. It could be government, it could be religious institutions, or even corporations. It's a slower moving energy because he does like to dot his I's and cross his T's. So let's see what this is all about happening for this week, Virgo. So you have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is a go-getter. He is a fire energy, so he's all about movement, about creativity, about inspiration. And the King of Wands, like the Queen of Wands, goes after something. They see it and they go after it. They know what they want. Now this could be you or someone helping you out in a situation. We are going to get clarifiers on this as well. We do have a Two of Swords, which is a crossroads about making a decision about something. You have the Knight of, I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see a little bit better. We have the Knight of Cups, which is about new, it could be an offer of love or a loving offer, something, you know, the Knight of Cups has an abundance and he's always willing to give it. So it could be something that makes you emotionally content. So it could be a new job offer or something of that sort. It doesn't have to be an offer of love. So we have the Judgment card here too, which could be just seeking judgment, you know, some kind of justice or judgment. But it also happens to be about finding your true calling, waking up to your true purpose, finding out who you are. As you can see, they're all naked here and coming out of their coffins, basically. But it's also, in that sense, coming out of who we are, like knowing who we are. Because sometimes, until we realize our true potential and who we are, we're kind of like almost dead sometimes. Like we just do things, you know, you just go by your daily routine and that's it. So this is a beautiful card to have. The Queen of Pentacles is all about finances. She's very stable, abundance, of course, finances, new jobs, that kind of thing. This could be you or you leading up to that, or could be a person helping you. Someone who's, you know, very well known, maybe in their profession. You maybe work in the same profession. This is the Six of Swords here, which is moving away, moving to calmer waters, moving away from things that just aren't serving you anymore. So let's see what's going on here. Let's get some clarifiers, because there is a decision to be made. And you got the Judgment card here. There's an offer here. Let's get some clarifiers. First of all, I'm going to clarify the Emperor, because the Emperor to me, it's a sort of can't talk right now. It's the word I wanted, I just can't say it right now, but it's an interesting card to have, because it has, like many of the cards, has different meanings for different things. So let's just get a little clarifier on the Emperor, please, for the overriding energy. Can I get a clarifier for the Emperor? For Virgo. King of Wands. Or Knave of Wands, excuse me, Knave of Wands. So about new information, creativity coming in, new inspiration to perhaps get you to this. And this may be the person, this may be a person actually that is giving you new inspiration, new ideas, and maybe the willingness to go forward on something. So beautiful. He's kind of like a mentor. So let's see what we have here. Let's see what you're walking away from. Let's get some clarity on the Six of Swords, please. Can I have some clarity on the Six of Swords, please? Some clarity on the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. You're moving away from disappointment. The Four of Cups is about disappointment. You're moving away from things that are disappointing you, which is perfect. That's a beautiful lineup. Can I get a little more information on the Queen of Pentacles, please? Queen of Pentacles. Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about expansion and commerce. So which fits perfect for this because if this is you moving on to that, if you've made a decision about making more finances, or maybe you're deciding to take a new job, or maybe going to a new career, maybe going back to school for, to eventually make more money. That's what this is saying, that expansion is happening for you. So, can I also have a clarifier for the Judgment card? Can I have a clarifier for the Judgment card for Virgo, please? Can I have a clarifier for the Judgment card? Okay, Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about abuse of power, or about, can also mean about like a battle that is hard fought. You won, but it was a hard fought battle. And this works beautifully with the Judgment card because it seems that you coming into your own, like realizing your full potential and who you are, was a tough one. Was a tough battle. And it is, because sometimes, we have to wind up getting over a lot of our negative attitudes and stresses that we've grown up with, and we absorb things for like a good 5 years of our lives from our parents and people around us. And a lot of that can be very negative. Some of it's beautiful, of course, but a lot of negativity is also absorbed. And so that stays with us. And so sometimes we have to get through all of this, all of these layers, to realize our full potential. And it can be quite the battle. It is a process, and it can be a very painful one for most, actually. So let's go to the Knight of Cups here. Can I have a clarifier for the Knight of Cups? Sorry about that. I don't read upside down cards on this. Queen of Swords. So it looks like an offer is coming in. It's definitely communication. Could be someone helping someone. Truth. The Queen of Swords is about, of course, justice, justice, truth, information, communication. She's an intellect. She cuts through the BS. She knows what she's saying. She's very logical, and you Virgos are very logical. So this could be you also, deciding to make a new emotional start with this, after this, realizing your full potential here, is that you're going to make a new emotional start. And you have the swords here too, so maybe you're making that decision to do so. So let's see what the Two of Swords has to say. Two of Swords, please. Two of Swords. Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is about illusions, delusions. It could be about having so many choices, about making a choice. And I think because the way these two are paired, it is the universe saying you have to make a choice. Like, you have, the universe is presenting you with so many things, and maybe whoever this is with this offering, you have to make a choice of what you want. I don't see anything particular, like anything bad in that sense. You just need to make a choice. of what you want, where you want to go, what's the next step. And it probably has to do again with this expansion in the commerce thing as well. So once you make this decision, I think you're going to see that growth and this commerce, this career or job or whatever it is that brings you money. Maybe it could be that you're starting your own YouTube channel, or you're going to write a book, something like that. Because whatever brings you eventually, money in, whatever brings you cash, and whatever makes you also happy too, and coming into realizing your true potential. So maybe that is, maybe you realize, you were an accountant and now you realize, I really want to write a book. So that's a beautiful thing. So let's see what the King of Wands has to say. The King of Wands, the King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah, it's saying that you need to make the decision. You need to make the decision. It is about finances. And the universe wants you to be the King of Wands, wants you to make the decision and run with it. Take what's yours, be laser focused on it and go for it. And it is, again, about a financial situation. Again, with Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It couldn't be any more clear than that. And again, of course, the Three of Wands with commerce. You're moving away from the disappointment, from what no longer serves you. Maybe that you just didn't feel you were making enough money or whatnot. But it was good that you finally made, you made the decision, like you dawned on you to come into your full power, who you are, what you can possibly do. And I think this is beautiful. So there may be people helping you along the way, maybe to even inspire with you with the Knight of Cups here, to inspire you to move on, to maybe write that book, to maybe change careers, get a new job, whatever it is. Finding that Emperor energy, which is very balanced, very you in the sense of crossing your T's and dotting your I's. And I love that. I think this is beautiful, and this person could be a new inspiration, or you have found the new inspiration to go forward. And I love this for you, Virgo. I think this is a really good week for you. And please leave comments, like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you need a personal reading, in my home tab there, you'll find all the details. All right, Virgo? You have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will talk to you later. Ciao. Hey Capricorn, how you doing? So, I did release the monthlies for October, so hopefully you got to check those out as well. This is a weekly reading, so it's a bit smaller. 6 cards plus clarifiers. And hopefully it resonates with you. It won't resonate with everybody. Hopefully you can take something away from it. And again, if you want a personal reading, that's in my About section. If you go there, you'll find all the details. So, without further ado, Capricorn, September 30th to October 6th. Let's go. There we go. Okay, we see some change in there. Okay. The overall writing energy is the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups can be about illusion, delusion, smoke screens, about having many, many choices, the universe wanting to give you, opening for to receive. So we're going to find out a little more about this and see what's going on in your world here. So we have the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new beginning, and the aces are like sort of the hand of God or the universe giving you these things. These new starts, they're very sort of like divine. And the Wands is all about inspiration, creativity. The Wands is a fire energy, so it's an energy of quick movement, of like, let's go, we're gonna go for this. And so it's a beautiful any new beginning, new ace is wonderful to see. You have the Five of Cups here, which is about loss, but the loss, as you can see, is 3 cups have fallen over, but the guy still has 2 other cups. So sometimes, we have to focus on what we still have. But, loss is still loss, and loss can still be difficult. But it's kind of the universe saying, and again here it's funny too, because you got the Four of Cups, which is also about disappointment. But you can see the ace, the universe sort of handing you another cup saying, but we're giving you this too. Let's focus on what we do have and not what we don't have. So, but that is a feeling of loss or regret there. You do have a no emotional offering here, either an offering of love or a loving offer. Somebody else may be helping you find a new job or something of that sort that brings you emotional contentment. You also have the Empress, beautiful card to have. It's all about the seeds of new germination of manifestation. She's about abundance, creativity, about fertility, children, love, joy, just a beautiful card to have. Very balanced energy, lovely. And then you have the Death card here, which is just about change. It very rarely means anything actually someone's going to die in your life or you're going to die. But it is about something had to end for something new to begin. So, and it looks like whatever the sadness was is changing. Like whatever the disappointment was, it had to end. It had certain circumstances in your life had to end to bring in this new Ace of Wands. So let's see what happens here. Let's get a clarifier on the Seven of Cups first of all, because again, the cups could be read several different ways, as most of the cards can be. And I'm doing my Klimt deck for clarification. All right, universe, can I have a clarifier for the Seven of Cups, please? Can I have a clarifier for the Seven of Cups? Five of Wands. So, an abuse of power, something hard won. It could be abuse of power or something hard won that you've gone through a battle, you've been through some stuff, and you finally had to get to this point. Maybe now that you've been through this disappointment, now the universe is saying you have these choices now. We have these choices for you, you know. So Capricorn, it's saying, you know, we have these new offerings for you. You've been through a tough time. So let's get a little more clarification. Can I get a clarification on the Five of Cups, please? Five of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Cups for Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this was definitely about finances, because this is, again, had to do with finances, or maybe an offering of finances. Maybe you were just disappointed in what it was that wasn't, you know, not enough. It could have been that this also, too, with this Seven here of Cups and this Five of Swords, that maybe somebody was abuse of power and was giving you sort of fool's gold, telling you one thing but not, like, promising you all the stuff in the world but not coming through with it, you know. And that's what this could be. It could be abuse of power, telling you, oh, we'll give you this and that, and you come work for us and we'll give you, you know, all these benefits and blah 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 blah. Because I have a feeling your disappointment here is in with this offer of money that was made, or whatever this was that was offered to you. So it didn't quite work out, didn't pan out as much as you like. I would have liked it to. Someone, I think, would feel like a little bit of deception here. Can I get clarifier for the Four of Cups, please? Can I get clarifier for the Four of Cups? Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is about, she's an intellect. It's about ideas, about communication, about truth and justice. It was probably you were not happy with the information that came forward with this, no doubt. It was disappointing, to say the least, hence bringing you a sense of loss. Let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups, please. Clarify for the Knight of Cups. Clarify for the Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords. Okay, so again, a new beginning coming forward. Whatever this new cup is, whoever's coming into your life it's a new offering, and it's a brand new beginning. It's a victory. Again, with the Ace here, there's victories. You're moving on. Like if you were a singer, or you have a manager, you're an actor or something. This could have been you know, the agency telling you, oh, we'll promise you this and that and blah 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 blah, and they don't do shit. And so let's see. The Death card Let's see. The Death card, the Death card. Can I have a clarifier on the Death card, please? Seven of Wands, holding your ground. Holding your ground. I feel like you were maybe trying to resist the change a little bit. I think sometimes we like to tell ourselves that it's not really happening, because we want to believe something, we want to believe in this so much. You know, we want to believe this is actually what they're saying is actually true, that we resist the change. We resist of what actually is happening, what has to happen. So yeah, this is, again, this may not resonate with everybody, but it's definitely for somebody out there, or a group of you. Can I have a clarifier on the Empress, please? Can I have a clarifier on the Empress? All right, Capricorn, you have the Ace of Wands. You have all these beautiful new aces coming in. You get another Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it's definitely, the Empress is saying, it's a new beginning. We're giving you a new beginning. We're starting you anew. There's a new offering coming in that will help you and bring in the actual manifestation that you're looking for. Yeah. So I think this is really, really good in the long run. I think you have to, if you haven't woken up to the idea of like what's really going on, that you may have been deceived, you need to embrace the end of this and just move on. Don't hold on to the illusion of this, because someone was telling, it seems that someone was selling you a bag of beans, basically. Yeah, but you do have all this brand new stuff coming into, new starts coming in, with new offers coming in, and the Empress. So this is good. I think you just, the whole thing I would tell you is just that you need to sort of wake up to this and realize that whoever this person is, or people, or maybe a company, isn't really what they say they are. They're not helping you in the least. So, but you do have brand new starts on the horizon. So I think you just need to move on from that. So Capricorn, I hope this helped out. I really do. Please let me know if it resonated. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, home about page. That's all the details there. All right, Capricorn, you take care. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey Taurus, how you doing? My dear lovely bulls. This is your weekly reading for September 30th to October 6th. And I did finish putting up all the monthlies for October. So hopefully you get to check those out. And this is a smaller read than my monthlies. It's only 6 cards spread with clarifiers. So without further ado, let's begin, my dear Taurus, my dear bulls. So universe, what do you have to say to Taurus for September 30th through October 6th? All right. All right, we have the Five of Cups. This has been coming out a lot for a lot of people, a sense of disappointment and loss. Now, the Five of Cups is about loss. However, if you look at him, he's got 3 cups that fell over and 2 that are still standing up perfectly well. So sometimes the universe says, we have to concentrate on what we still have, So let's see what's going on within your week, this Taurus, for this week. You have the Temperance card, which is all about balance, patience. You have the Nine of Swords, which is keeping you up at night. It's about worry. We have a brand new Ace of Wands, a brand new start, a brand new beginning. The Wands are about inspiration, creativity. They're fire energy, so they're all about getting things done, moving forward. And it's beautiful. It's kind of like the hand of God or the hand of the universe, mind you. And we have the Queen of Swords. And she is all about being articulate. She's about truth, justice, communication. She is a no-nonsense woman. She cuts through all the BS. And could be about the ether as well, but usually communication, truth, and justice, ideas. So we also have the Four of Wands, which is calls for celebration, which is nice to see. Could be celebrating milestones, could be a wedding. Could be that you're finding that home that you were looking for is finally panning out. And then we have the Two of Cups, which is, again, about relationships. It could be about you know, a romantic relationship, could be about a business relationship, could be about deals being made, or it could be about coming back to yourself and finding and loving yourself, kind of finding the balance within yourselves, the masculine and feminine, which a lot of us right now especially have to keep balancing our energies, because right now we're living in a very crazy time. So, my dear Taurus, we will get some clarifiers on this as well. But something has been keeping you up, and I don't know if this is the universe saying you need to be patient about it, because it's offering you new starts. Maybe someone's coming in with some new information. I don't think this is you. I think this is someone coming in with new information to kind of hopefully bring in this new start and this new celebration for you. It could be a deal being made. I feel like there's going to be a deal made to bring in this celebration from whoever gives you this idea. Let's find out a little bit more here. What's keeping you up at night? Why is that such the loss? All right, I'm going to get a clarifier on this too. Can I get a clarifier for the Five of Cups, please? Can I get a clarifier for the Five of Cups? My dear Taurus, Five of Cups clarifier. Okay. We have the Knave of Swords, so new information coming forward. So it looks like information had come forward that something is keeping you up at night. Something came in which brought in this loss. Like somebody told you something and just, it's like maybe the deal didn't go through or something. But let's go a little bit further here. Let's get a clarifier on the Nine of Swords, please. Can I have a clarifier on the Nine of Swords? Clarifier on the Nine of Swords, please. Can I have a clarifier on the Nine of Swords? Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, it's about a financial offer, finances are keeping you up at night. It could have been an offer that maybe didn't go through, or was a bad offer. Let's go a little bit further. Can I get a clarifier on the Temperance card, please? Can I get a clarifier on the Temperance? Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords is either self-sabotage or someone is trying to get away with something. Someone's trying to deceive or be a thief or something in that sense. So it's interesting that it's paired with the Temperance card. You almost have to like sort of balance your energies back out again, or maybe just be patient. All right, let's go further. Let's get a Queen of Swords. Can I have a clarifier for the Queen of Swords, please? Clarifier, oops. Queen of Swords, clarifier the Queen of Swords. The Death card. Okay, so a change. So whatever information is coming through, it's definitely bringing a new ending and beginning. All right, can I have the Wands, the Four of Wands, please? Can I have a clarifier on the Four of Wands, please? Can I have a clarifier on the Four of Wands? 10 of Wands. So a burden is being let go. There's cause for celebration of letting this burden go. Hence, I think this new ending and beginning, that you'll have cause for celebration once you let this burden go. Can I have a clarifier for the Two of Cups, please? Can I have a clarifier for the Two of Cups? Eight of Cups, moving away from what no longer serves you. Okay, so there looks like there was a deal at one point. There was either a partnership or a deal that was made that you are now moving away from. New information had come in, or will be coming in, that there will be a sort of a sense of loss. A deal that you may have struck with somebody, or you're working with somebody or something, is not working out. That's moving away from what no longer serves you. It looks like, and it will keep you up at night. It looks like it was financial, something obviously to do with finances. Maybe an offer that was made that this deal either didn't go through or the deal was bogus. One or the other. I'm going to get one more clarifier here on the Temperance and the Seven of Swords. They were being dishonest about it, absolutely. So can I get a clarifier on the Temperance and the Seven of Swords for my dear Taurus? Can I get a clarifier on that, please? Eight of Pentacles, which means working hard. Yeah, you were working towards something. Looks like the deal may have already started, or it was a deal that you were working hard to accomplish, or you're already working in this deal to make this thing happen. But apparently the deal was deceptive. New information came in that found this out. New information here. It came in. The only thing is, though, the information came in that brought in what's happening with this deal. However, the universe is offering you a new start, because new information will come in that will bring you a new ending and beginning. And that could have been that too. That could have been like you had to end this fraud, basically. So once this is over with, the universe is offering a new Ace of Wands here. So there will be cause of celebration. You can let the burden fall, let the burden go, move away from what doesn't serve you anymore. I hate reading cards like this, Taurus, because it just it upsets me, because people being dishonest quite a bit. It sucks. So yeah, it looks like somebody was not quite honest with you in a particular deal or circumstance, whatever this is. Could be romantic. Could have been romantic. Could have been a romantic situation that you're moving away from. Could, just put that in as the same thing. But the deal, the romance was not true. Whatever this deal was not true. It was deceptive. So, Taurus, I hope that helps. Sorry to hear, but please leave some comments and whatnot. Let me know what's going on, and like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. All right, Taurus? Take care.